All right, welcome back. Time for some perspective. I'm jumping the gun here. It's time for news from the left, Rob. Get your head in the game. Late night host Jimmy Kimmel is being put in the hot seat by the woke left, which of course is obsessed with cancel culture. Apparently Kimmel, they say, used his white privilege during a black woman's acceptance speech at the Emmys last night, stealing all the attention away from her. Let's show you the moment.
Jimmy, wake up, I won. Jimmy, okay, hold my phone.
That's all it was. That's all it was. And the woke are excoriating this man on Twitter. Now, as you know, I'm no fan of Jimmy Kimmel. I think his comedy is terrible. He lost his muse. He went political. And he says a lot of really stupid stuff. And he loves Joe Biden, which means he's inherently a stupid person. But I will defend anyone from the mob of idiots that are cancel culture in this country. And it should be known that the actress, who everybody's trying to defend, they're mostly, little pasty white kids with pink hair on Twitter. That actress had no problem with the hijinks of Jimmy Kimmel. I will defend him tonight. It probably will not happen again anytime soon. Next up, following the recommendations of California's task force on reparations for slavery, California Gavin Newsom, the pandering governor, issuing an executive order earlier today to put a racial equity commission into motion, because that's exactly what California needs right now. Everything else is going very well. The 11 members of this new commission will be tasked with taking care of the structural racism in California. They serve 2-year terms, I should say. 7 will be appointed by Newsom himself, who, as a rich, entitled white kid, knows exactly who to choose as the spoiled nephew of Nancy Pelosi panders as hard as he possibly can. Moving on, another moment from that same interview with the good doctor, Jill Biden.
Not yet. We've been a little bit too busy. Not yet, but I'm sure it'll be a discussion. Look at all Joe has done. He has kept true to what he said he would do. And so I think he just needs to keep going.
I forgot to tell you what the question was. The question was, is he going to run again in 2024? Joe Biden alleging that they haven't really talked about that yet. Do you believe that? Next up, Boston Marathon going woke. In next year's marathon, non-binary athletes will be able to participate without having to register as a man or a woman. Marathon has strict requirements to qualify since the Boston Athletic Association does not have the data they need to establish non-binary qualifying times. It'll use the standards applied to the women's division. Over 200 races have added non-binary divisions. One runner even created this online guide to making running and races more inclusive, just in case you wanted to know. So we'll see how that works. And finally, Adam Kinzinger on MSNBC asked about Trump, the future of the GOP, and what's next for Liz Cheney, who's been ousted. He touted his bravery as well as Cheney's, standing up and doing what's right. And he even compared Liz Cheney to Winston Churchill. Yeah, take a listen.
I'll say about Liz, people always in their life dream about this opportunity to kind of stand up alone in a crowd and do the right thing, and only a few people actually get that chance. It's one thing to read something in a history book and be like, yeah, Winston Churchill or whatever. It's another thing to be able to act like that. She has acted like that.
This is too good. Kinzinger. God, these people, I swear they were created just for my own personal entertainment because I love it so much. Liz Cheney, Winston Churchill. Didn't Charlie Crist, I think Charlie Crist yesterday compared himself to Jesus Christ, guy running for governor in Florida. Where do these people come from? Where do we find these people? And how do we find more of them so I can make a little clown show and just entertain myself?
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. September is historically the worst performing month for the stock market, so you better be ready for it. The Fed continues to aggressively raise rates, and JP Morgan is forecasting another mega rate hike September the 21st. Is that why Jamie Dimon said an economic hurricane is coming our way? Well, gold and silver have remained remarkably stable despite the Fed aggressively raising rates today. The Patriot Gold Group has a special incentive for Newsmax viewers. Huge! Now precious metals investors can enjoy the no-fee-for-life gold and silver IRA on qualifying rollovers, or enjoy free, discreet, insured shipping on all direct gold and silver purchases. Here's the number, 800-356-4470. Call 800-356-4470 today.